Chris Kreymeyer is here with me, President and CEO of Beyond Housing. Everyone in St. Louis, Chris, and welcome. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here.
Everyone in St. Louis has heard Beyond Housing. They've heard of it, but maybe not know that much about it. So give us a little, your mission is...
Quick snapshot. Look, we exist because we believe in the idea that home matters, and we certainly start with a home and housing stability. But for us, home is much more than that physical structure. Home is about the life in and around that house, and we think that's what fuels that family, that block, that neighborhood and community become strong. We try to make that happen through a variety of different delivery systems. One, we own and we develop housing, so we own 345 units of scattered site single-family rental housing.
And growing.
And growing. We have 31 under construction in Pine Lawn as we speak. In December in Pagedale, a 42-unit senior building that has a full-service bank on the bottom floor. We help people become homeowners. We'll see about 1,000 families this year who are interested in getting their part of the American dream, give them 8 hours of education and training. And we have access to some down payment and closing cost assistance for about 200 of those families.
Amazing.
To help them, again, live out their American dream. St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County. We do foreclosure prevention work, seeing about 800 families, try to keep them in their home during these difficult economic times, do everything we can to fight for them to not be uprooted, not have the kids pulled out of school, not have that neighborhood lose yet another homeowner.
Exactly.
And then we do a lot of exciting work in the boundaries of the Normie School District in an initiative that's called 24-1. The exciting thing about 24-1 is these 24 communities coming together with a collective vision to create strong communities, engaged families, and successful children.
And they're all in St. Louis County, right?
All in St. Louis County. They're all in the boundaries of the Normie School District. Yay, St. Louis. That's kind of the way we like to do things with our political subdivisions. But you know what we found is these 24 communities understand the value of working together.
Exactly. In fact, when I met Patrick Murphy through Brian Kruger, they were having lunch at the Fountain on Locust, and I happened to be there. And Viola Green from Cool Valley Viola Murphy, the mayor of Cool Valley, was also there. And that struck me. I thought, these mayors are talking to each other.
A radical concept.
Not supposed to happen.
A radical concept. So
Exactly.
what we said to them several years ago was really twofold. One, it began with the foreclosure problem, right? So a lot of these small cities in North County were getting struck disproportionately by the foreclosure problem. A lot of longtime homeowners are just up and gone one day. So we said, can we work together on that because we know a little bit about that space? And then we really started talking about public education because our thought historically has been the conversations locally and across the country about public education were always thin in that they never said, what about the strength of the family? What about the strength of the neighborhood? In addition to teachers being good and curriculum being good, administrators being good. Yeah, all that has to happen. But boy, if those families are struggling, that neighborhood struggling, public education we didn't think was ever going to get as strong as it could be.
And lo and behold, somebody in the White House noticed this.
Voila, right? So it's very exciting. So, we're going to visit the White House, the Office of Neighborhood Revitalization.
And you were invited to visit.
They flagged us in a report, us, the collective 24-1 initiative, which would be all the communities and all the multitude of not-for-profit partners we have and the school district. They flagged us a couple of years ago as one of the most innovative ideas about how do you engage community and create partnerships. So they said, let's keep track of you guys. And we've said, well, we've continued to do good work and there's more things happening. So now we're going to go visit, right? So
and that will be this week.
That'll be Friday, April 12th at 10 a.m. We're going to march up through the security of the White House, and we'll have 6 communities represented: the school district, Beyond Housing, East West Gateway Coordinating Council. Ed Hillhouse, the executive director of East West Gateway, is going to come with us, as well as several of our not-for-profit partners, and we're going to go tell our collective story, and then we're going to go see Congressman Clay, Senator Blunt, and Senator McCaskill for good measure while we're there to make sure they're aware of the good work that we're doing.
And what does this group hope to accomplish in that trip?
Well, what we want to do is we want to update them on all the good work that's going on. Still a lot of work left to be done, but we've made a lot of great progress. The school district is incrementally getting better. We're seeing a lot of housing development work. We're doing a lot of great economic development work to, again, prepare Natural Bridge and Page for greater economic vitality moving down the road. And then, quite frankly, we want them to tell us what can they do to help us better, right? What opportunities exist either through federal programs or through other contacts that they may have that says, have you talked to this foundation because they fund this kind of work? Or, hey, we have this request for proposals coming up for this federal program that seems like it could be a good fit and you guys haven't looked at it. You should.
So you could walk away with something.
That's certainly the hope, right?
Yeah.
But I think what it also does, it affirms to all of our partners, all 24 communities, certainly everybody who's on the trip, that, wow, we're on the right track.
Now, April 12th, this Friday, April 12th, you'll be in Washington, D.C. When do you return?
Some of us are coming back that night. Some of us, I think, are going to stay over a little bit longer. So, I got to get back to work. I got stuff I got to do. So
take lots of pictures.
We promise
So
we'll do
please
that.
do that. And then this
We'll
is,
be tweeting and we'll be posting on Facebook as well.
Oh,
so
great. Okay,
folks
good.
can follow us at Beyond Housing Mo, and then go to our Facebook page at Beyond Housing and follow us there as well.
wonderful. Thank you for coming in. We'll do a follow-up on this when you get back and hear your stories.
Thanks for having us.